What's up, everyone? Scott Sutherland here. It's Tuba Tuesday. Let's talk about how a backyard garden hose can teach us about breath in great brass playing. This is yet another of my most used analogies in teaching. When you turn on a garden hose, the water is consistently flowing. As brass players, we need a steady, consistent stream of air for smooth sound production. But that's only the beginning of what a garden hose can teach us. I like using the garden hose as a model for articulation and high register playing. Imagine you're a kid and a parent just told you to go outside and water the plants. Obediently, you go out, turn on the hose, and begin your task. But then, your brother or sister comes outside and you do what any normal sibling would do and spray them with the hose water. But how did you get the water to go so much faster and further? You probably put your thumb on the hose nozzle, covering it up halfway, and the smaller opening sent the water shooting out. Moving into the upper register on our instruments is very similar. High notes are simply faster vibrations. Looking at the strings of a guitar or piano teaches us this. Higher pitches are produced by quickly vibrating strings, whereas the low pitches are produced by strings that move much slower. We need faster air to produce a faster vibration on a brass instrument, and we do this primarily in two ways. One, by raising the tongue in the mouth, and two, by making our aperture smaller. The aperture is the hole we form between our lips that air passes through and into our instrument. By either making the aperture or oral cavity smaller, we effectively put our thumb on the nozzle and send the air moving faster. Faster air means higher notes. Far too often, I see students tensing up to move higher without much success. This is like having a kink in the hose, which restricts the flow of the water and keeps the pressure too low to spray down your brother or sister. Unacceptable! Like the hose, tension in the upper body or poor breathing can create kinks in the airflow, leading to a lack of support and prevent success in the upper register. Understanding the flow, pressure, and control of air, much like the water from a hose, can lead to more control over your playing. This, in turn, leads to a greater ability to be more expressive. So, next time you need to move into the high register, remember to get your thumb over the nozzle of your hose and send that water soaring. Thanks for joining me for another Tuba Tuesday. Follow me for more tips. Check out scottsutherlandmusic.com and I'll see you next week.